Reaching out for no man's land, to take a breath and take a chance, and walk 1,000 nights to change the world.
During a time when JRPGs were few and far between, Bandai Namco brought Tales of Vesperia to the West on Xbox 360. I was captivated by the world, characters, and battle system that I discovered over its 100 hours of gameplay, so much so that I had to experience it a few more times in the year since its release. However, something was always missing. Something that Japan had but the West didn't. Tales of Vesperia on PS3 was only released in Japan and had additional characters and stories added that the Western fans would never officially be able to experience. Well, that was the case until... This is Noisy Pixel's review for Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition.
Now you've got it, done it!
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared?
Tales of Vesperia opens up by introducing players to Yuri Lowell, an ex-knight who gets wrapped up into saving his neighborhood that just had its Blastia core stolen, leaving it in chaos. Yuri's plan? To steal one from the upper class and help out the people in need. However, he ends up getting caught and being thrown in jail. After escaping his captors, he runs into a noblewoman named Estelle who is looking for a friend of his named Flynn. Together they escape the city and head out on an adventure.
First you pick up one of these, then go like this. Ooh. Ow!
What's great about this opening is that the developers keep the scope of the game small. These two characters don't know each other, and they haven't really ventured too far out into the world, so as the player, you get to know them at the same time as they get to know each other. Similarly, you get to explore the world along with them. As the story grows, so does the scope of the mission, and the world just keeps getting bigger, as well as the cast of characters who each play a key role in making this adventure so great.
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
The battle system features the iconic linear motion battle system, where players can move around the battlefield and unleash attacks and skills known as arts. Throughout the game, the battle system becomes more complex, but modern players might be turned off by the speed at which the game rolls these more complex features in the battle system out. It's not until a few hours that you unlock its true potential. That aside, it sure is a lot of fun. As far as the definitive edition version of this game, Bandai Namco does a great job at bringing the game to modern platforms. The characters and world look great, but the developers have left out some key additions that would have made the game a little easier for modern players, such as adding in an autosave feature or a map for dungeons and towns. Little things like this would go a long way for a player's first time through the game. The other thing to be mentioned are the additional scenes. These new scenes have been recorded using different voice actors from the original, which can make the scenes sound a little off. However, I personally didn't mind in the end because I came out of my experience just happy that I finally got to play them. The localization was loyal to the Japanese script in these new scenes, which was surprising because Patty's relationship with Yuri can get a little odd at times.
You're taking me with you!
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
And for the loyalists out there, there's also the option to play with Japanese audio. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition is hands down the best way to play Tales of Vesperia. From its extremely well-balanced battle system to its clever writing and character development, I feel like this is a game that should be experienced by everyone. However, they could have taken an extra step by adding necessary quality of life features that are standard in games today. Noisy Pixel is giving Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition an 8.8 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Noisy Pixel is ran by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content, and also maybe check out the website at noisypixel.net, and please read our full review for a deeper dive in our thoughts about this game.
They're bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.